Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Hope you're doing all right, pretty well. And today, what we're gonna be doing is gonna be heading over to the skate park, but I'm gonna be kind of doing a bit of a review of this product that recently came in the mail from this company named Achedaway. And to properly review and test this product, your body needs to be fairly sore or like tired from doing some type of exercise. So we're gonna go to the skate park, skate for a few hours, might meet up with a few friends there, see if we can learn some new tricks, and then I'll be able to do a proper review of this product, which has to do with massaging, but we'll get into that later. All right, let's head to the skate park. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It is kind of, there are some clouds coming in, but alright guys, here we are. Met up with Isaiah. What's up? You guys probably remember him from the graduation video, but yeah, it's like about 5-6 p.m. so there's a bit of people. It does get even more crowded at nighttime, but we're hoping it doesn't rain because there's a bit of cloudage coming in. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, it has began sprinkling, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yo, what's the weather report?
It's gonna clear up. It ain't that bad.
Just a few droplets here and there. Alright, we are back from the skate park. It was about a 3-4 hour sesh and can definitely feel the soreness in my legs. So this will be a perfect opportunity to check out this Achedaway massage gun and see what it's all about and how it works, if it's effective, if it's worth it, worth the money, because this isn't the cheapest of products, but let's find out if it's worth it. And of course, big thank you to Achedaway for hooking it up and sending this out to review and test it. Boom. Alrighty, so Achedaway Pro right here. This is how it came included in the package. Came with this nice carrying case. Got the paperwork over here. We have the charger, the actual massager gun where the battery is removable, which is nice. And there is an extra space so you can pick up an extra battery. So if you wanted to have like double the amount of massaging potential time, then you can do that. Or if you want to put some other little thing there. And then there's 4 different massaging attachments. So this one right here is kind of a squishier, soft material, and Achedaway describes it as kind of like you can use it to massage anywhere you would use like a thumb. So this massaging piece is pretty cool, and I found to like this one the most. This one right here is like these 2 pokier ends, and they say that this is designed more for like your spine and your neck, so did find that to be pretty useful. This one right here is kind of just like a pokey, more for like deep tissue, and that was definitely cool. So like sometimes you could warm up with like this softer one, and then when you want to get like deeper tissues, you use something like this. And then this one right here is pretty similar to the first one, just that it is a hard surface, so not squishy at all. So they all have their kind of different uses, and you may find certain ones you tend to like more, especially if you're depending on what muscle you're massaging. Okay, so now that we covered what's in the box, let's actually give it a test. And I'm gonna start off with this massaging bit, the one that's a bit squishier, and in the little manual is described is to kind of emulate a thumb. So thumbs up for that. When it did come in the box, it did say to fully charge it, so I did do that. Very nice and simple, just plug and play, nice and easy. Alrighty, so what I'm mostly probably going to be using this for is my hamstrings and quads. Of course, you can use it for any muscle on your body that you want to massage, but personally, that's where I kind of struggle with flexibility the most, is my hamstrings, quads, and also for quite a while now, for quite a few years, I've had this weird kind of problem, little injury with my right knee, where it pops whenever I extend it from like bent, and from some research, it could have to do with the muscles in this area being tight, so like my kneecap pops out of place. So I'm hoping that maybe with the help of this and a good regular stretching routine, it can help fix that. So very simple, there's just one button, you just hold it to turn it on, and then once it's turned on, you can cycle through 5 different modes, which just speed up how quickly the massager goes back and forth. And one of the main things that they mention on the website is that it goes back and forth by 16 millimeters, which is apparently more than many other massagers. Okay, enough talking, let's go. Powering it up, and there we go. That is the lowest mode, mode 1, and I'm just gonna give it a little test. Very, very interesting. It's kind of a little ticklish when it's your first time using it, I would say. And I'm not like honestly sure what's like the best possible way to optimize your use out of this to make the most of it, but I'm just gonna use it to massage in what way seems to make the most sense. No expert, but we'll just see what works. Actually, you know what I realized I should do? Is, since I mentioned that my knee seems to pop a lot, I'm gonna kind of record a little so you can hear what the crack sounds like, and then I'm gonna massage my leg for maybe 20 minutes and then see how it compares, to see if kind of increasing my flexibility and loosening up the muscles in the area helps with that. Let's give it a shot. So whenever my friends hear this pop, they're like, what the heck, that's not normal, your knee should not do that, but here it is. It just kind of continuously pops every time I bend my leg and then extend it, and it's really weird. It doesn't hurt when I'm just doing it. I don't even know if that's good to be doing it over and over. Gonna try massaging for a good 15-20 minutes and then see how the popping sound is then. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes of using this massager on just different areas of my leg to hopefully loosen up the muscles. And I'm not sure if I'll just see instant results, but this might be something that I have to do over time. But just curious to see if my knee still cracks. There was a little crack there, but definitely not cracking as much, and hardly at all, honestly. And so I'm kind of hoping that if I just consistently increase my flexibility, loosening up the muscles, this could help with this popping, clicking issue that's been going on for a few years, and it does kind of cause some pain when I'm doing certain sports. So it's hard for me to say whether this is worth the money or not, because it depends on how much you're going to use it and how much like value you'll get out of it. Because if you're, let's say you have an injury and this is able to help you recover from that injury, and it's something that's kind of holding you back from doing things, then it could be seen as like 100% worth it. But if you don't have anything like problems or anything, your flexibility is good and you don't see any value in it, then it might not be worth it to you, because it is currently discounted. So let me just pull up the price to make sure I don't say any wrong numbers. But normally this is priced at $469, so fairly pricey for a simple massager, even though it is a very good massager. But currently it's running for $299, so discounted. Plus, if you use the discount code ATUA25, then you'll save another $25, so that would leave it at about $274. I haven't tested out any other brands that create these types of massage guns, so I can't say whether other brands are better or worse. This is the only one that I've had the opportunity to test out. And from my experience, I am very much liking it. I'm going to be trying to use it maybe every day or as often as I can to kind of help increase my flexibility. So use the massager in conjunction with just normal stretching, and hopefully that can help fix this weird knee popping. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Hopefully it was useful. I've always been kind of been interested in getting one of these for quite a while, and I'm really stoked to have now had the chance to test one out, and for Achedaway for hooking it up. But as I mentioned, if you are interested in checking one out, you can check out the website in the link in the description. And if you do decide to pick one up, be sure to use the discount code ATUA25 if you're trying to save a couple bucks. Remember to keep always doing awesome stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Booyah!